David Hopkinson was picking up his two children from this concert when the attack occurred. He's joining us by phone from Chesterfield, about 80 kilometers outside of Manchester. David, tell us what you saw and heard at the arena, but first, tell us, are your children okay?
Yes, both my children are fine. They managed to get out, well before all it started. They managed to make their way through the doors. There was lots of pushing and shoving. Obviously, everybody was panicking and trying to get out, and they didn't know where to go. They was going in all different directions because they didn't know where the actual bomb had been set off.
David, tell us, did you think about this before your children even went? Unfortunately, this is the new reality we live in.
No, I didn't. No, I thought it would be completely safe. I didn't have any worries whatsoever. I didn't think that something like this would ever happen. So for it to actually happen is just unbelievable, and it's trying to take it all in you just can't.
How has this changed you? Will you go about your life in any different way?
It'll certainly make me think about these sort of things. Which I don't want to do. I want my children to enjoy their life. I want them to enjoy the life when they're young and to grow up and experience things. They're not going to be able to do that if this sort of thing is happening, because it will stop people from going. And I don't want to be one of those people who stop because of these terrorists. I want my children to go on and do it, but there's a risk. And are we prepared to take that risk? I don't know. As it's only just happened, I'm stunned at the minute, and I can't make a decision. So
let me ask you this. This story is still unfolding before our eyes. Police now have named a suspect, but do you blame them at all in the intelligence in the UK? Do you feel like it is satisfactory given the world we are living in right now?
I don't know, because they're very hard. Some are easy to detect and some can be found, but there is people who are getting under the radar. The actual terrorist, the chap, he grew up in Manchester. He was schooled in Manchester. He had a job in Manchester. He went to the football ground in Manchester, and it was him who actually detonated this bomb. I don't know actually how you can find out about these people and prevent this.
David, what was the reaction from your children? What did they say? What did they tell you about the hysteria and their lives literally probably flashing before their eyes?
Yeah, they were just completely confused. They wasn't sure what the bang was at first at all. And then when the screaming started, that's when they got the reality that there's something really bad going on. And that's when they actually started to follow everyone else. And everybody was rushing towards any exit they could get to. There was climbing over the seats. Everybody was pushing. There was climbing over barriers to try and jump down because they didn't know actually if there was going to be another bomb go off.
Well, David Hopkinson, I am so glad that you are safe and your children are safe. And I'm sorry we're meeting under these circumstances. Best of luck to you and your children.
Thank you very much. Can I just say a big shout out for all the people who are actually suffering at the minute. I just feel so much for them. I want everything to go right, and I want as many people as they can to get better and improve their lives.
That is very well said, and thank you for that. We appreciate it.